explaining what God's love is. Winnie, how do you explain? If someone say, what is the Bible?
What is the words of God?
Word of God.
Yeah.
Do you? How can you explain? What is?
I would say that too.
And you also said too. How about David?
The Word of God and also written by scholars at that time and over the ages.
Like it's colorful. I think it's a word of God and also love of God. It's written about relationship with God and people. I'm gonna show some charts. And today, just this morning, we read the Exodus and the story about Exodus. And do you know when it first happened? It said BC 12, around its color said. The Exodus, the people who stay in Egypt as like a slavery, they get jumped out from Egypt. And then what happened? When it was happened, people say it's BC 1240. So it means 3,254 years ago. Because it's 2014. Long time ago. 3,000 years ago. What's happening? And then people, and in the Bible said it's real story. And when you go to the museum in Egypt, there's some stone, big stone, and they wrote the story, and something like a happy who worked for labor. They came out from Egypt. It's 3,000 years ago. And then God chose the people not good enough, skilled enough, high position. They just chose people who are slavery. And then they talking about the relationship with God. How do you live? They're talking about 10 commandments. Remember God, something, blah, 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 blah. Then, what's happening? They moved from Egypt to place Canaan, which is now Palestine. And then, after the couple of hundreds, something years later, people asked to God, people asked to Samuel, we want to have we want to have a king. They don't have a king. And they asked, oh, we want a king, like another country. Then God said to the Samuel, as a prophet, and then told to your people, if you get the king, they will put your children and daughter for him, and they will send you to the world and they will inherit your land and so on. So, like the other king. But people say, I want God. We want God, like another country. Then God chose one person, and his name is Saul, and he became a king of Israel. Then, 1010 is about also 3,000 years ago. The King David is the second king of Israel, and he became a king. So 3,000 years ago, Israel had a king and go through. Then, what's happening? And there's a king, but the country is just between country. Sometimes Egypt invade the others, and Assyria, the kingdom of Assyria passed through the Egypt, and they fought, and then Israel is a very small country. So sometimes they relate with another. Okay, then that time, the prophet give the word to the people. The prophet is instead of God, they got a message from God and said to people. And there's like 800 years, 700 years, Amos, Hosea, Micah, and then they talk to people how you need to live. After they became they possessed the land, and they forgot they were slaves. And just so someone became rich, and they took the others one. Then finally, BC 587, the kingdom of Babylonia invaded the country. So they have Jerusalem, where Jerusalem will fell down. And then the kingdom of Babylonia, took Israel people to their country for slaves. Then, 100 something, and after that Babylonia destroyed, and the Babylonia fell down also. And then after what happened? The kingdom of Persia right now. And then they released the people of Israel hundreds of years later back to the Israel. So about 400, the Israel restored. And then between this period season, Jeremiah, Isaiah, and Habakkuk, Ezra give their comment. You need to return to God. How do you live with God? How do you stay with God? And then people, they lost their land, and they became a slave. And then the prophet gave them to the message of hope. Even your slave, you are very hard person. Still God remember you. God with you. Relationship with God. Some return to the God and having a relationship and how to. Then what's happening? 400. The King Alexander. Have you heard that? King Alexander. They invade territory. And after that, BC 63, Rome invade Romania. They possessed. And at that period of time, the Palestine, in the Palestine, small town in Bethlehem, Jesus was born 2,000 years ago. Then, when Jesus expressed what is the relationship with God, how God loves you, how is your relationship with God, not only Israel. And then after Jesus crucified, the people who accepted, and they share the word. So, what becomes church? It is long, 3,000 years. The message of the love of Jesus, message of the relationship with Jesus came through us. And then also God asked us how to keep the relationship with God. And yesterday, we had a retreat and special workshop yesterday. And then so I wanna, what's the workshop we had? What is Anglican identity? What is Anglican identity? So this is Anglican church. So and we had what here like that. Anglican identity. So that there's two things we have learned about that. So the Anglican spirituality, Anglican temperament. This is very hard word for me. Still I couldn't get it. Temperament. How do you say it? Very And so, what is the Anglican Church spirituality and temperament? And so, do we ever heard about the spirituality or not? What is spirituality? Is it when you look at the dictionary, the Tasha, the director has said, spirituality is how to grow in relationship with God. Spirituality. So how to grow our relationship with God. What kind of Anglican church has a spirituality and temperament? How to think and act. So yesterday here, they remember everything. But so listen again. So Anglican spirituality